It's your pig on, on your pig's favorite night, Saturday Night Live with your pig. It is November 23rd, 2024 at 8:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time, and we did provide you with a couple hours of warning that we are going to be doing earlier tonight, and we are doing it earlier. Ken goes to he told us he shares too much. He went to his mother's town and did some stuff around the house, and while he was there, he goes and gets something to eat, and he has two great big Guinness beers, and then he leaves the pub and he drives his automobile. Yes, he does. And Ken can count himself fairly fortunate that we're doing a scattered pig party and not a pre-recorded on that. At least not tonight. We do, your pig is honest. We have pre-recorded it. There's a good amount of pre-recorded in here tonight, okay? Including the bowling song, all right? So it's pretty effing good. So you shouldn't squawk at no one here squawks at the pig. The only people that squawk at your pig, they just don't like the pig parties. They don't want to give them a chance. And, I can get their side of the argument that how come you don't do the pre-recorded so much? Well, I say so many times, you got to do this. Would you stop ruining the show at the start? Get going. Okay, it's 54 minutes. So let's not waste any more time. 54 minutes to get through, and there's a good amount of pre-recorded. So, yeah, let's load it up. And 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can I get you a drink?
I would love a Guinness. Let's do an extreme close-up of that Guinness, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the top. Ooh, boy, oh boy.
Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, booze, hound. Drink, 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 donate. E-beggar. Drink, happy birthday, booze, hound. Hack, e-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar. Donate, e-beggar.
Gravy train.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok.
On my TikTok.
White Canadian.
On my TikTok.
White.
On my TikTok.
White Canadian.
On my TikTok.
White.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian.
White guy.
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
White guy.
Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze.
A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge.
I'm very uneducated. Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much Or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like.
The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, my Jackery, the 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 Jackery's working its butt off. Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing.
Call me a sellout.
Screw off. Tangy. Mmm. Tangy. Mmm. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy.
I'm insane. Double.
Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, yeah.
Oh. This is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it. Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have. No. Would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. Because I'm white.
The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck.
Shit.
Beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that.
This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management.
Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did. Ooh, I nailed a good spot here. I asked her if it'd be okay if I took this spot, and she said, not a problem. Hello. All right, how are you doing?
Good. Are you waiting on anyone else?
No. I should have drank faster.
That's okay.
There we go. Show the logo.
Police car. Uh-oh. What'd I do?
Warm at night. My nose. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
Police car. Uh-oh. What'd I do?
Let me tell you that the police car, what did I do? That's how he baited his own audience. And guess what it is? It's construction. There. Nothing happened. That's Ken, eh? He puts that at the start. Isn't that mean to do that to your audience? Like, police, what happened? It's construction. Oh, that Ken. We got pig love. Low, 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 and slow pig low. Gifted. Sean Buckwell gifted 5 Ken Domik Reaction Channel memberships. You're too kind, Sean. So if the 5 of you who get it, please send some love right back to Sean. Say, hey, Sean, thanks. You'll get all 16 custom emojis. That's right, including me, your pig. And for a little while longer, what the heck? It's been there for months. And it's a fun thing to do. Sean Buckwell himself. And Ken and Carol and Paul and Tangy and many other things. And so if you get one of these memberships, please consider keeping it. Because after you get your first month, it's only $1.99 a month. And what else are you going to do with $1.99 a month? Sean, we're going to leave you up there. Thank you very much. Too kind, sir. Starting at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time is when your minute begins. Right there. he's playing this like big city exciting music, and he's in Georgetown, Ontario, Canada. I think you could sneeze and you could miss going through their downtown core. This should be hillbilly music playing, not this.
Hey guys, how you doing? We are in the tiny town of Georgetown in Ontario, Canada, and I thought I would do a stealth camp.
For Georgetown, you should have replaced the eagle with this. What? Oh, Georgetown. Oh, yeah. What, you want me to get out of bed for that?
Here, do a little walkabout, and there's a place that I wanted to show you guys. It's called the Shepherd's Crook, and it is I think it's an Irish pub slash
a crook. Well, you are what you eat.
English pub. It's a pub, and they've got some pretty good eats in there. I've been in there a couple times. There's another place. If you're from G-Town, let us know in the comments below.
Nobody refers to Georgetown as G-Town. Nobody. They refer to it as I hate it, and thank goodness I left.
So if you like the Shepherd's Crook or the George, which is the St. George.
Yeah, sure, Ken. I mean, you're only there to do some stuff at your mother's house. And like, well, let me know if you like this one or the other. How many people are going to go there based on your fucking, your video? Let me see. 0.
The St. George pub. And I've been to both, but I'm partial to this one for whatever reason. And I think it's because it's right.
Sean Buckwell, thank you very much. Thank you, Sean Buckwell. Thank you. And for bringing the pig in here on your avatar. Thank you, Sean. Did we say thanks to Sean? Did we say thanks to Sean? Sean Buckwell, thanks.
On Main Street, and I really like that fact that it's on Main Street. The one interesting thing is it's Monday, and there's no parking to be had anywhere. We're going to try really hard to find a parking spot that will house this beast, and I might have to move it later on. I think right now I just want to get a parking spot. I don't really care where. And then after that, we'll try and squeeze the van in behind the restaurant. There is a parking lot back there, but it seems like everybody's using that parking lot today. So we've got some places right here on the street, but this is, like I said.
Thanks for noticing, Judy. And there is a brief senior living moment coming up sometime later on.
It's a 22-foot van. It doesn't fit in the regular parking spots. So the Shepherd's Crook is right here. And I'm going to look one more time behind to see if anybody is left. So we'll have to probably look for a stealth spot back here when the dinner rush and stuff is left, and then I'll probably be able to get a really good spot. But right now it's dinner time. It's 6:48, and there's so many, and that's public parking, or that's a bank parking. Not that the banks are open right now, but chances are they don't like people parking in their spots. And
yes, chances are the banks don't appreciate some weirdo parking for any time at all. Look, this is all theater anyway, okay? He's in the town where his mother's house is. He went straight back to his mother's house, all right? He's been doing this for a long time now. It's like when he bundles up and plays with all the props, that makes his stupid audience think, oh, how adventurous. He's going to go sleep there. Like, no, he's not doing that. He's not that stupid.
Yeah, this is one of those parking lots where you have to go a specific way. See, that might be a good spot. If that says Shepherd's Crook parking only, it's like tenant parking only. That's the problem with some of these small towns. Not a whole lot of parking spots, especially for big rigs like this. All right, let me find a parking spot and
big rig. Tijuana trucker. No, sorry. This is it's not a big rig. For fuck's sakes, it's a Sprinter.
And let's go get something to eat. This looks like a good parking spot. I found one on the street, but it's the end of a row, and so it sometimes gives you a little extra area to park on. See, I can probably back up a bit more. So I drove up until I hit the curb, but I could probably back up. Yeah, I can back up a little bit more for sure, because I'm like way on this line here.
There's Brett and the tattoos at the same time. Thanks for coming by.
We're going till the little white line touches the red line. There we go. That's as good as she gets. The fight's still on this line, but that's all right. That's all right. See, I'm off the spot. Nice. There was lots of room for people to get in here. Starting to get up all their Christmas decorations. Even the pharmacy's got all their Christmas decorations up. Guess they're selling stuff, maybe. There's a place back here called Goodfellas. Let me know in the comments below if you've been to the Goodfellas pizza, I guess wood-fired pizza. There's a lot of restaurants in this town that we got to check out.
Really? I thought you were into intermittent fasting and you were going to go to Wonderland and all that other stuff. As soon as he gets back to Canada, he's stuffing himself again. First, he went to that steak place and got the cheese loaded, whatever, and he got everything. He got dessert. He got what they call it, the dirty apple pie, whatever. He got everything. And oh, there's a lot of restaurants I got to hit. Where do you see his gut later on?
House of Buddha. Nobody's in there. I am looking forward to this meal. Steak pie. What is this? Usually it's steak and Guinness, but they call it steak and stout. I looked up on the website. Live music, open daily. Live music February the 22nd. Paul and Josh. And then tonight looks like book your table for trivia night Saturday. Okay, so we're not here either of those days. But look at this place. This place is awesome. Ooh, I nailed it. Good spot here. I asked her if it'd be okay if I took this spot. She said, not a problem. So this is the Shepherd's Crook. And again, I've been here several times in the past with family because they live in the area. But tonight we're stealth camping in the area. First time stealth camping in Georgetown. Oh my gosh. These Ontario microbrews, and then we have imports. And of course I'm gonna have to do a Guinness because I love Guinness when I'm in a pub. It's like wines, white wine, red wines. Let us know in the comments below what's your favorite import.
Every now and then, your pig also likes red beans and rice.
Kilkenny's good too. Hello. All right, how are you doing?
Good. Are you waiting on anyone else?
No, I'm just gonna take over this whole spot.
Of course. Can I get you a drink?
That's you waiting on anyone else? No. I would. He doesn't even know enough not to put that on camera. He doesn't care. Just shoot it, make footage, dump it. Of course, later on, he'll be driving after he's had 2 giant Guinnesses. Yeah, and he lets that go too.
I would love a Guinness. Please, thank you. I thought it was going to be really, really loud in here. It looked like it was busy when I drove past because somebody was sitting at this table, somebody was sitting at the other table. And so I thought this whole place was going to be packed, busy, loud.
It's coming later on.
So I loved it. And it's not as busy as I thought. So let's check out this menu. Sorry about the glare, but we've got shareables. We'll probably have to do, I'm about to think about that. Irish nachos, pot stickers. Okay, and then we've got soups and salads. My goodness, that light's awful.
Let me remind you that the bowling music is on for tonight, so get your depressing comments ready to go when it does show up.
Soup of the day, and then we've got on a bun. Ooh, ground lamb burger. And then over here we got our pub favorites. And again, I think this is what caught my eye to share with you guys for this video is a steak and stout pie. And it is possible.
Plus, they don't welcome him as a regular either. It's like, oh, so you waiting on? No, I'm just by myself. I'm going to put a little camera here and talk to myself. Oh, that's nice. Now, don't mind the camera that's also in my hand. you servers are all so hot and young. I got cameras everywhere. Okay, that's nice, Mr. Weirdo.
We might have room, maybe for a dessert if they have anything. From the sea, they got fish and chips, of course. Fisherman's platter. Lobster mac and cheese. So their dessert menu must be on something else. Bangers and mash, shepherd's pie, steak and stout pie. Those are probably three of the most ordered things at an Irish pub. Maybe chicken curry too. I'm gonna do pot stickers just for fun.
You decided on what you like?
I think I'm gonna do it. I definitely should start with a salad. So I'm gonna do your Caesar salad, small,
Little Caesar first.
and pot stickers.
Stickers.
We are in agreement, Rocky Kim.
And I might as well order everything now.
Okay.
Steak and stout pie.
The sticky stir fry.
Yeah, and yes, this comes with mashed potatoes, veggies, and gravy. Does it come with a specific veg or?
Yeah, it usually comes with carrot and turnip.
Okay, turnip. Yeah, broccoli.
We don't have.
Okay, I'll take what you give me then. And the dessert. Do you have a dessert menu? Or I'll do that later.
Yeah, we don't have a physical copy, but I can let you know what we have. I can
Okay.
try to see what's there.
Fantastic. Thank you. It's a nice menu. Check it out. It's embossed on there.
Later on, he actually says this, always working, always working. How difficult is it? Yeah, like KDRC just had to do all kinds of shit polishing this turd, and you know, Ken just shoots the footage, goes home, cuts it down a little bit when he's picking his nose, and publishes. That is hardly work.
It's got that fold out style. Very nice. Very traditional, I think, anyway. I haven't been.
Richard P., thanks for coming by and bringing in here Clint Eastwood's dad. That's a little rumor. I mean, a little myth. It's that's Clint Eastwood's dad at the left. That's Laurel and Hardy. Thanks for bringing him in, Richard.
The island, but I want to go so badly. Ooh. Let's do an extreme close-up of that Guinness, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the top. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Is that making you thirsty or what? And if you get it right when she puts it down, you can see all the churning going on in there.
Low and slow, pig love. There, I kept it all in the low register, where I belong. I can only dream of being Ann Wilson of Hearts or Freddie Mercury. Judy Ward says, didn't he say he was going to diet when he returned from his $1 million trip? Huh? Didn't he? Look, he said he was going to be doing so much hiking that he would lose weight when he got there. When he got there, he said, I'll diet later. Then when he got back, he started stuffing himself with desserts, cheese, crab, lobster, steak, everything. And now he's drinking 2 giant beers. He's going to have mashed potatoes. And he's saying, oh, look at all the restaurants. We got to hit them all. Always lying to his fans. I guess he's well long out of Wonderland now. Judy, you've got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Yes, you do. It starts at 8:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. 8:34 Eastern Standard Pig. What was it? Pig Time.
Okay, let's do a sip. Cheers to all my awesome viewers in Ireland.
Yeah, all 4 of you.
You guys can make a good beer.
What a wise man. He's in Greek. Oh, this Greek beer is good. Oh, yeah, you Irish make a good beer. As soon as he got back to Canada, the first thing he said, oh, Canadian beer. How about you just love alcohol? How about we leave it at that then?
I don't know what it is. When I go to an Irish pub, I have to have a Guinness. And if I'm not in an Irish pub and it's getting around Christmas time, I have to have a Guinness. Fantastic.
Any more dressing in there? Some people like.
That looks great as is. I think a glass of water too, please. Yeah, thanks. Look at this thing. All the pot stickers look wonderful. It's off to our right is the Caesar salad. Lots of romaine. I can see bacon bits, Parmesan. I've got a lemon wedge. Got some croutons over there. I those pot stickers. That looks amazing. Thank you. Got our water now. And it looks like it's going to be a sweet, like a chili. Then we'll figure it out. I haven't eaten since yesterday, so let's get some salad into me first. Put that on there. Oh, you can smell that lemon. Chronic policeman. That's a good Caesar salad.
Yes, product placement. We're sure that the folks from Guinness are going to hire you after you drink and then drive.
I love it when they do the table side making of a Caesar salad. It's so good.
Yeah, if that's your lifestyle, stuffing yourself all the time and saying, so good, so good, so good, it's so good, oh, it's so good. Then you get moobs and a giant gut. Judy, thanks very much, Judy. Thank you, Judy. Judy, thank you. Thank you, Judy. Did we say thanks? Did we say thanks? Judy Ward, thanks. Can you confirm he doesn't? You're asking me to disprove a negative. There's no way. I personally, when he went to Vancouver a few years ago, he noted a bong store. He went inside it. He posed for a photograph of himself with weed, and that's a thumbnail for one of our most earliest reactions. Yet, in my opinion, he's just eating and depressed and angry. So I don't ask me to confirm that he doesn't. Okay, I can't disprove a negative for you. And so my opinion is he just drinks and he eats. Todd Grover Muppet.
As you can see, a lot of the bacon bits and croutons made it to the bottom as they were shaking.
Hash browns and bacon chips. I like the way that you lick your lips. No fooling, I can hear you grueling. Hear the hunger grow. Come on, baby, eat the rich. Boom, doo, doo. Right down on the son of a bitch. Don't mess up, don't you give me no switch. Come on, baby, eat the rich. Come on, baby. That's Motorhead. That's Lemmy. I could do a better Lemmy. It just wrecks my voice for the rest of the night.
So it looked like it was very sparse when I first got it, but now I found the mother lode. My salad's not going to get any colder, so I'm going to push that aside. I've got some fiber into my body, so let's try these pot stickers. They look really good. Nicely fried. I'm going to try it without the sauce first. Very crunchy. Looks like it's pork, and I can taste green onion in there too.
Low and slow, pig low. Chris Grant says, imagine going out for a nice dinner, and here is this guy sitting in the corner randomly talking about his tangy steak. Like, why bother? Like, if he was going to get like $10,000 for it or something, sure. It's like, yeah, I went to Georgetown, also known as G-Town, only to myself. And I got 400,000 views just sitting here eating a steak. No, he's going to get next to nothing. He's set with Carol. He's rich with Carol. Doesn't even need to do. Why? Why do this? Or do something entertaining. Pour Jell-O down your pants. You know where I got that from? I got that from The Great Muppet Caper, 1981. The son was talking to his father. I want to do something different, Pop. You want different? Pour Jell-O down your pants. I like that. I'm not pouring Jell-O down my pants. I like that line. You want to do something different? Okay, pour Jell-O down your pants. That's what he should be doing right now. I'm just going to pour Jell-O down my pants. We're just watching him have another fucking lovely dinner, and he's half asleep while he does it. Pig. Yes, I want to say thanks again, Chris Grant. You've got a whole minute of pig appreciation. You want to start at 8:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. 8:40, right there.
I taste the green onion before I tasted the pork. That's a very nice pot sticker. Okay, let's try this dip.
We see you, Sean.
Does it say what it is on it? Compost. Oh, a compostable container. Nice. Way to go, Shepherd's Crook.
He's just talking to himself, It's like, well, I can't just sit here and eat. I got to talk too. This little saucer for the sauce So that's pathetic. What did I just say? Saucer for the sauce. This little cup for the sauce is it's biodegradable. Well, that's amazing. You can see through it too. Good on you, Shepherd's Crook. He's just talking to himself.
Yeah, it's like a sweet chili. Definitely sweet. And
It's a sweet chili. It's definitely sweet.
I got some spicy chilliness to it. Very good. They gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pot stickers.
10. So perfect.
You bitch. 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pot stickers. All right, keep going.
Share with other people. Let's do that slow dip people love so much. Look at that. Sweet, chili, heat. All those peppers on there. It won't stick any more than that. It just runs off.
That's right, Ken. Eat your troubles away. No, drink your troubles away and eat them. Oh, bro. He's got both covered. Chris Grant, I want to say thanks. Thank you. Timid lion. That sounds like a sweet thing. A lion that is a lion, yet it's still very polite. Timid lion. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. And did we say thanks? Did we say thanks over here? Chris, thanks. And thanks also to Sean Buckwell. He's just too kind. Member for 45 fucking months. Woo! Low and slow And Sean says, big pig love. You're damn right. That's 45 fucking months. Thank you very much, Sean. And, well, what can we say? We got a pigment of appreciation for you and all your fucking support. It's appreciated. Bubs is even to come. Bubs, get in here. Bubs. Just want to fucking say thanks for all your fucking support, Sean Buckwell. Really a nice fucking thing to do. You're a very nice person. Okay, thank you, Bubs. Bubs, but you just did. All right, pig, get back to your fucking show, please. Okay, Sean Buckwell, you got a whole minute of pig appreciation. It starts at 8:43.
That's a good pairing. I'm not sure if I've had sweet chili with pot stickers before.
Holy fuck. Just watch the turtle eat. That's it. That's it. That's his idea for a show. If I got some dead time here that lasts anything more than 20 seconds, I'm like, do something, pig. Do we got a graphic up? Is there footage? Is there something going on? Ken's idea, just turn on the camera. No, that's not a show, Ken. Really.
You could just eat these two things and you'd be full. But as you know, on KBD Productions TV, it's not enough.
You could just eat these two things and you'd be full. Of course, on KBD Productions TV, it's not enough. It's not enough.
He should be saying it. You could just eat these two things alone and you'd be full. Yeah, you guys know on KBD Productions TV, it's not enough. That's not enough, people. Woo! He should be showing it to the camera and leaning in. Then he would be the same corny ball that he used to be. And now he said like twice in the last few months, I'm not going to do any high energy. It's like, I don't think people want all the whiz bang kind of stuff from me anymore. And
really don't think they do. No, you're just giving up because you don't get easy money ever since CraveCon. So we're millionaires, right, Dame? No, Ken, we're not. We got to put in some work. We're going to grow from here. We're going to take it to the next step. No, I wanted to be like rich instantly. CraveCon, millionaires. If you're willing to put in the work. That's how it works, dog. We got to get back in there. We got to do a little bit more. I don't want to. I've already told everybody we're going to come back and do it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm taking my ball and going home. That is our Ken. And this is time to say, Sean, thanks. Thanks, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Sean, thanks. And if we didn't say thanks, Sean Buckwell, thank you for that. Thanks also to Brett. Has gifted one Ken Domik Reaction Channel membership. Somebody out there is going to get all 16 custom emojis. And that includes your pig. And if you do, please say thanks to Brett and say, hey, Brett, thanks. And please say thanks to your pig and everybody by holding on to that membership. It's only $1.99 a month. Just say yes. And the $1.99 is actually a very useful test that you make sure your bank account is working. And say, look, there goes $1.99 to that fucking pig. 30% of it goes to YouTube. That's right. That's right. What else are you going to do with the $1.99? Low and slow pig low. Stay in the low. Stay low, pig. That's where you belong. Brett, you got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Yes, you do. It starts at 8:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time right there. Hey there, Miss Connie. Who else you did? Hey there, Jeffrey. Hey there, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Got a pretty good crowd on a Saturday night. 54 people. Very nice.
I feel like I have to rush because I'm feeling that they're going to bring my main course in a second now. I don't know why I feel that way, but I am. That's got some smoky flavors out of that bacon. And it is good. Last bite of my salad. Done.
Congratulations, Putz.
Clean plate award over there.
You know what you should do? He should stand up and go, hey, I got the Clean Plate Award. I did it. I ate what I ordered. Clean Plate Award. Clean Plate Award. Children want to get away from that kind of thing, and adults don't want to participate in that. It's just Ken. All by himself. Clean Plate Award. All by himself. Stupid award. Do, do, do. Brett, I just want to say thank you. Brett, thanks. Thanks, Brett. Brett, thanks. Wait a minute. Did we say thanks? Were we being rude? Did we not say thanks? Brett, thank you. And thank you. Richard P., member for 2 months. Laurel and Hardy, very classy. You ready? You're ready for a holiday. You're ready for a holiday, Mr. Pig. Yes, I am. We're going to do 20 live streams in a row. And tonight, it's live stream number 19. I don't know what we're going to do if Ken doesn't drop a turd for us. Tomorrow, we're going to do something else. Even if it's an open chat, we're going to do 20 live streams in a fucking row. Low and slow That's all your pig has got. Richard P., thanks very much for doing that. And you know what? You got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Yes, you do. It starts at 8:50. 8:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time is when it starts.
These would be actually a great snack if you just came in for a couple pints with a friend or your wife. It's just a nice shareable snack.
There's that cute little comment from Chris. I would be so embarrassed to be eating a meal by myself and then drawing attention to myself by talking into a little DJI sports camera. Oh, you made it even funnier by mentioning the sports camera. You guys save the footage every fucking time with your great jokes that you write for to be being shared here.
For sure. Yum.
Boredom to the highest level from a guy who has no energy to do anything else.
Me. 2 more. I can't believe I used almost all the dip.
What terrible conversation. I can't believe I almost used all the dip. I'm out of control here. Not only am I out of control, I'm very, very, very entertaining.
Richard P., classy duo of comedy legendary talent. Thanks for bringing that in. And I got to get around to checking out more of that stuff. Right now, I'm checking out the Martin and Lewis Comedy Hour. That's where I get this from. Dean! That's Jerry Lewis calling out to Dean Martin. Great stuff. It's... I just want to say thanks, Richard. Richard, thanks. Richard, thank you. And in case we didn't say thanks, Richard. Thanks, Richard. And thanks to Big Red. Good God, he's never looked so leathery and bulbous. I'm just winding myself up for you, the Big Red. It's okay, Big. He's never looked so leathery and bulbous. Low and slow. Low ride, don't drive too fast now. The low rider don't use no gas. That gets back to something that I've wanted for many years. Why don't the car companies have some fucking fun? Make a Batmobile. Make the low rider from Cheech and Chong. Why don't why do all the boring people have to ruin everything? You know, let's come up with the Herbie the Love Bug. How come? Well, wait a minute. They did. They did do Herbie the Love Bug. It was a couple of years ago. It was a graphics package they added to it. Pig, but you gotta get back on the show, Pig. Okay. Big Red, I just want to say that you got a whole minute of pig appreciation. That's right. It comes up at 8:54. Right there.
That's how good the dip was. Often they give too much dip in some of the things I order. Swirl it.
Eating more than 2 things. Oh, yes. That's for Jeffrey, bringing in Paul Bearer for this show. Thanks.
Almost used all the dip.
Oh, the drama. Oh, you almost used all the
Plate
dip?
number 2 done. Next. It turns out this building was built in 1864.
That's all he has to worry about. More food. And he's getting it in a restaurant, so it's expensive. Well, number 2 is all done. Next. If he was broke, he'd be like, how am I going to afford this? What am I doing?
Chances are it wasn't a pub that long.
And Carol will be at the house saying, damn it, Ken. There you are eating out again. Stop it. We had to save up for that fucking journey. We're so far in debt. We had to remortgage a shack the 3rd time. I had to borrow money from my relatives. No, it's just like, what? More? Huh? Next.
I'd like to know what it was beforehand. And here comes the pie. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Thank you. Fantastic. That's it for now. Thanks. Wow, look at that pastry on top. What a thing of beauty. I think I need to order another Guinness.
See what I mean? What a thing of beauty. There he is in Greece with the cradle of civilization, all of this art and beauty. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Back in Canada, here's some grub in a pub. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. It's like him applying tangy and savory to everything. You take him to Greece. You could take the Ken out of the shack in the Elf Village. You can't take the shack in the Elf Village out of Ken. Oh, look, it's a thing of beauty. It's so awesome. Where's my beer? Big Red, I just want to say thanks. Thanks, Big Red. You're welcome, Pig. Now move the fucking show along. Okay, Big Red, thanks. I just want to say, Big Red, thank you for that. And thanks to Victoria, who says Ken will have to call his gut the Big Rig soon. Evening chat. Oh, evening, sorry. Ken will have to call his gut the Big Rig soon. Evening chat and Mr. Pig. And thanks for coming by, Victoria, one of our OG Muppets. Low and slow. I stuttered there. I was going to try to do the Muppet Show theme. Oh, P. It goes by too fast. It doesn't fit. Pig love. Victoria Muppet. Thanks very much for that. We got a whole minute of pig appreciation for you. Yes, we do. It starts at 8:57 p.m. Eastern Standard. Big time. That's when it starts.
But there is the steak and stout pie loaded with gravy, smothered with gravy. Then we got those mashed potatoes and our side of veggies. But check this.
Unfortunately, there's some vegetables there. Thank goodness there's lots of gravy. There's loads of hot, juicy carbs. I gotta have 2 great big Guinnesses. Oh, it's so great to be loaded with money. I have nothing better to do. And it gives me an excuse to get out of the house and away from her. We see you, Jeffrey. We see you, Rocky.
Let's just dig this in. Look at that. Oh, look at that pastry. It's just going to fall apart. Oh, it's like a very large. I wonder if it's okay. You've got your pie underneath. This is an interesting looking pie. Let's just go in for the potatoes a little bit.
Oh, that's going to get you back to Wonderland.
Nice and creamy.
Mashed potatoes are creamy. Thank you, Ken. We thought that they were like eating a handful of glass.
Are there any lumps? I love lumps in my potatoes. Let us know in the comments below if you're a lump lover.
I like lumps in my potatoes. No, I don't. I do. Well, I can. I really do like them. I asked for them in there. I say, could you put lumps in it? And the people at the restaurant, they say, well, you're weird. And I asked them anyway. I don't think that story's true. It is true. I like it. The Ken Domik audience. Victoria, thank you. Thanks, Victoria. Victoria, thanks. No, whoa. Yeah, maybe it works if I slow it down. Victoria, thanks. In case we didn't already say thanks. Thanks. Thanks also to Jeffrey. Already hard at work at the avatars. Thank you very much. Doesn't have any message. That's okay. Your avatar does the speaking for you. Low and slow, pig low. Thanks, Jeffrey. We got a whole minute of pig appreciation for you and your avatar. And it starts, right at a nice round 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is when it starts.
Because I'm a lump lover. Okay. This is interesting. It's been a while since I've eaten something like this, so.
It's been a while since you've eaten something like that? Like what, 5 minutes? Carol! Where's the frozen dinners from Costco? Ken, you ate them last week when you were drunk. Oh, there's got to be one more in here. Damn it. There has to be another one here.
So we got to guess cut into this pastry. And then try to dig out some pastry, some gravy, and some meat. Come on. It looks like I got just a piece of carrot on the first bite. Oh my God. That is so good. Wow. There's a big chunk of steak right there. The gravy that is in the steak and stout pie
is going to really work good on my moobs and my gut.
Again, has that beer Guinness stout flavor to it.
It's just what I needed after making a slob of myself in Greece and all over the Mediterranean. And it was a giant cruise, and to say nothing of the fucking ship that I was on. And as soon as I got back here, you know what I need? A big wet pile of fucking creamy soft carbs, topped off with 2 Guinness beers. And then I'm going to go into my fucking van and drive around.
Savory. Delicious.
Jeffrey. We just want to say thanks to you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey. In case we didn't do it, thank you, Jeffrey. Thanks, Rocky Kim. Rocky Kim. And slow pig love. Do. I ran out of words. I'll say them again. This is what we call low and slow pig love. We just wanted to say that you got a whole minute of pig appreciation coming your way. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It starts. Wait a minute. Waitress protection program. Oh, look. I missed it. You know why? Because over here in a StreamYard, there's a big thing at the bottom that shows the timeline and the audio and all that shit. So it got right. So you're my pig apologies. Waitress protection program. It used to be a pig squeal. Now it sounds like the cry of a bird. Whoa! Scared your pig. Oh, goodness. Well, Rocky Kim, you got a whole minute of pig appreciation, and it starts at 9:04 right there.
I'm pretty sure the gravy they put on here is completely different than the gravy that's in the meal. Like a huge flavor difference. I'm trying to cut through this. Oh my gosh, I need a shovel. Okay, here we go. This is the bite I really want right there. We got some steak, pastry.
Louis Domik, thanks for coming by. We haven't had you as a guest for a little while. Thanks for coming back then.
Regular gravy, and then the stout gravy. Ooh. Super hot. Woo. That is so good. Wow.
And it's so good. Wow, that is so good. Wow, that is so good. Wow, that is so good. Wow. I'm going to watch a movie, or at least pretend to. Then I'm going to lie down, eat a chocolate bar, and then after I put all this shit up in the van, I'm going to pack up and go back and sleep at Mom's house. That's what I'm going to do. So good. Oh, look at those moves. Pretty good for a 58-year-old man.
It looks like this is something that they cook in-house every day. It's so hot. It's so hot deep down, steaming.
He won't even put it right into the camera like he used to. He just holds it like an inch away from himself. Oh, look at that.
That is really good. That first piece of steak.
I can't think of an easier job. I can't think of an easier YouTube channel than just sit in front of a camera and eating some shit.
You remember that clip that we use, huh?
steak was a little on the tough side, so I'd be interested to know what kind of steak they use. Imagine making this
63 people here. We have the bowling music coming, okay?
with a ribeye. Oh, there's a ribeye.
No, rabbi, sirloin, porterhouse. Let me know. What do you prefer? We're living on ramen noodles and tap water, Ken. Rocky Kim. We want to say thank you very much, Rocky Kim. Rocky Kim, thank you. Thank you, Rocky Kim. Rocky Kim, thanks. And in case we didn't say it already, Rocky Kim, thank you. Main DJ. Look at that. Martin and Lewis. Dane! When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, amore. Dane! I'm sorry to interrupt you. Low and slow. Pig latte. Oh, that made your pig laugh. For you, Mr. Pig. Thank you very much, main DJ. That was very nice of you to do. We have a whole minute of pig appreciation set aside just for yourself. Yes, it starts at 9:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. There.
It's definitely a lean meat, whatever they're using. I prefer to eat some fatty steak fat. And then going back and forth between the potatoes, the mashed potatoes, and the veggies, and then the pie. Great combination. One of the best things about...
Hey there, J Thrifty P. We're sending a smiley face out to you. Smiley face.
Mashed potatoes is that you can like flop it onto your veggies, and then the veggies stick to the potatoes, and then don't fall off your fork. Works every time. It's almost like you want...
XS says that Ken's the type of guy who goes to Ireland to try Italian food and then complains that it's not authentic. He has no idea of the concept of how to describe food or try new items for his viewers. Thanks. Excellent comment.
2 pastries. Look at that. Oh, there's a piece of beef right there. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's a mushroom. Oh my God, I found a mushroom. It's a mushroom. I know it's a mushroom. Come on. Can I do it?
Why is he so red, says Rocky. His face matches his hoodie.
I don't think I can do it. I can do it. There's a mushroom. Look at that. Let's put that right on the edge. If you don't like mushrooms, bring somebody along who likes mushrooms, and you can pick them out and give them to your loved one.
Yeah, bring somebody along with you. Don't just sit here alone and then draw attention to yourself by talking to a DJI sports camera. I had to break character. That's funny. It's talking to the sports camera. And then his phone. And then when he grabs the phone for the close-ups. Are you with the? Are you gonna like give us? No, I'm not giving anybody any trouble. I'm just shooting footage of gravy. Main DJ, thank you, main DJ, thank you, main DJ, and thanks. And in case we didn't say thanks, did we say thanks? Main DJ, thanks. Thanks also to Judy Ward, who says Ken is in perfect shape to play Santa this year in the Elf Village Parade. Low and slow, pig low. Yeah, mister, could you play Santa Claus in the Elf Village Parade? Stop bothering me. I'm trying to drink. No, our parade has only got 2 floats in it. It's a pickup truck, and then it's my mom's old Yugo. And we wanted to glue you to the top of the Yugo, wearing a white beard, eating Cracker Jack. Oh, wait, Junior, you bother me. Oh, okay. You're a real drag, Ken. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, wow, what a rude man he is. That's a whole bit I just came up with. Judy Ward, you got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Yes, you do. It starts at 911. It starts at 911.
That's what Carol does. She'll order things that have mushrooms in it because she knows she's going to like it. She hates mushrooms. Are you a mushroom hater?
Yeah, I'm a mushroom hater, Ken.
Big
Send
piece
me
of
a
carrot on that
postcard.
one. Look at all that gravy, potatoes, beef, and that beautiful pastry right there. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure what I was going to videotape today. I'm glad I looked up Georgetown. Because Georgetown, you have it going on, man.
I love it like he tries to get all hip Georgetown. You got it going on, man. Let me tell you. You got any Garpar here? Radical, dude. And the part that he edited out was when his phone rang. Yeah, what is it? Ken, it's your mother. Are you going to hurry up and get home? I want you to lock up the front door before you go to sleep. Look, I'm busy drinking. I'm making money. Don't yell at me or I won't do your taxes. Oh, I'll be there in 40 minutes, all right? I just got to pretend like I'm going to sleep in the street. Don't you dare sleep in the street and embarrass it. No, I mean, I park the van and I pretend that I'm going to sleep in the street and my audience thinks I'm really doing it and it's very exciting for them and I get more clicks and money. Oh, Ken, what, are you coming back or not? I am. God darn it. Judy Ward, I want to say thanks. Thank you, Judy Ward. Judy Ward, thank you. And in case we didn't say thanks, Judy Ward. Thank you, Judy Ward. And thanks for coming by, J350B and everybody else. Look, there's James Baxter, rescued from the grave and brought back by grabbing the old emojis in the comments and bringing it back. In January, won't it be 4 years of intermittent fasting for our kid? Nope, it'll be in the spring of every year. He tells that story. So he's already, like at the start of this year, he was claiming 4 years. So a couple of months into 2024, he was claiming 4 years of intermittent fasting. So now he's nice and fucking fat again, as fatter as ever before. Wait, we got one foghorn coming later on when he's in the van. It's a big one. So He's been stuffing himself steady. He's lying to himself, saying, "You know what? I'm going to let myself go for this, for the rest of the. I'll start over 2025. Yeah, that's what I'll do it. At least that's what I'll pretend. Stuffing myself is a joy I will not deny myself. All right, okay. I never got picked up by a big network. I didn't get to be an actor. At least I've got all the food I want and free time to do it with, and I'm going to keep doing it." And then when the fucking year starts, I'm going to tell those dummies, I'm going to really try hard with my diet, and it's going to work again. 6 weeks of extra fucking clicks and money pretending to be on a diet. Yes, so at the start of 2025, he'll be claiming within the first 2 months, 5 years. And he'll tell that story. You know, it was 5 years ago. It was at the Super Bowl. And I was like 240 pounds. And I said, I'm not going to let that happen to me again. And I said, I'm going on a diet. And this diet has lasted 5 years now. Yeah, intermittent fasting. Oh, yeah, I have to go to the dessert cafe again for a day. I'm practicing it too.
Can't wait to have one of these in Ireland.
Did you hear what he just said? I can't wait to have one of these in Ireland. And you know what? He'll do it too. Because when Carol was on the live stream and they said, "What's your bucket list?" and she said, "Travel." She said it like a person who's got millions of dollars in the bank. They just got to wait for the right time, right? And when they got to plan it and everything, they're making decisions on what they're going to do. And there's Ken getting pickled. I can't wait to have one of these in Ireland itself. You know, the rich people they make choices. They make decisions about what they're going to do. Poor people are like, how do I afford this? So Ken is like, yeah. It's like, no, I mean, Carol was saying, yeah, travel. We're going to do travel. And then he had to fucking say, we're going to Florida. Carol's family will be attending with us for the first time. I was supposed to keep that secret. Don't tell them, it's none of their fucking business. Okay. They're not rich like we are. And you can't have the Mustang. All right. I'll let you destroy that Sprinter. And here are your balls. Shut up. Stop talking about that shit on live. Oh, I guess you can't mention it on live. Don't mention it at all. It's none of their business. You stupid. Well, that was a long pig talk, wasn't it? This is going to take 3 hours to get through if I keep that up. Move it, pig!
The word I was looking for earlier is cascading. They gave me a lot of potatoes, by the way. Almost too many.
I remember that song. What's so what? It's not so nice a place. Shut up in your face.
But once again, should I tap out? Nope. We're gonna eat everything.
And he says that with such depression. Is when, are we gonna tap out? No, we're gonna eat everything because my home life is horrible. I'm gonna eat it all. And then I'm going to go back to my mom's house and sleep on the fucking couch. And at least I'll be there drunk and stuffed to the gills with food. And that's the only happiness that I can have.
When you get a meal as good as that, do you always leave a little bit of the main part that you love for last? And then you eat all the stuff that isn't as good as that? I think these are probably just frozen veggies, for sure.
And slow Purple Sheen, thanks very much. You didn't say anything with this. That's okay. You can just say there, hey, there's an algorithm boost, and it's from the UK. That's very much appreciated. And you know what? You got a whole minute of pig appreciation for that. Yes, you do, Purple Sheen. It starts at 9:18 if I don't talk through it. If I talk through it, then it starts at 9:19. I'm trying to talk through it. Okay, it won't flip over. It starts at 9:18. You get the whole pig minute, 9:18 right there.
I'm going to do a timeout for a minute.
That's what KDRC missed. When he said, I'm going to do a timeout for a minute. KDRC should have put a big fart in there, and he didn't, so I did it right there. See, your pig picks up the spare.
Sit back and reminisce about that first bite.
About that first bite. No, you're going to reminisce back when you were 25 and thought you were going to take on the world, and you're going to have your own TV show, and now there you are, 58. You look 82, and you got to get out of the shack in the elf village because the home life is terrible. And I'm going to have to reminisce about the first bite of this gorging meal I just had.
Of that pie. Drink the rest of this, order another one. And then we'll continue.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to drink the rest of this and you're going to order another one. And he doesn't show himself drinking all of the other one on camera. Yet we know our Ken. You think he's going to leave a beer behind? No.
I just hit a wall right now. It's the potatoes that's doing it. I got through most of my vegetables and almost finished my beer. And she came by to see how everything was going. And so I said, can I have one of those? She said, of course. And then I had a couple more scoops of potato, and then I dipped back into this with that puff pastry on top. Even though I'm extremely full right now, the flavor of that is letting my brain know, still eat it. We don't care if you're full. Because that is delicious. I should have drank faster. There we go. Show the logo.
Oh my goodness. I forgot it's starting here. Okay. I want to say thank you, Purple Sheen. Thank you, Purple Sheen. Thank you, Purple Sheen. Thank you, Purple Sheen. In case we didn't say it enough. Thank you, Purple Sheen. And thanks also, CCP, for coming in. I'm behind in the chat. So welcome to this fucking show, CCP. Thanks for coming by. And now, with much respect and politeness, I push you out of the way. No, I'll put you back and push you out of the way. You know, your pig is only playing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get wound up in the comments. Wound up. Okay, let me get wound up in the comments. It just takes less than a minute. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. Okay, there. All right. I'm going to pull it back a couple of seconds. All right. Get your depression comments ready. It's the bowling music is next. And your pig will try to get through as many as he can. I will read as many as I can with my frazzled brain. And still, you could still make general comments about anything you want. It's just I'm looking for depression comments only. That, like I said, you can still comment whatever you like. I'm just going to try. I'm in my apologies in advance if I don't get to everybody. And if I miss anyone, you know your pig isn't being rude. Is everybody ready? All right, here we go. It's a highlight of the evening. The bowling music. Depression comments. A count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Even though I'm extremely full right now, the flavor of that is letting my brain know, still eat it. We don't care if you're full. Because that is delicious. I should have drank faster. There we go.
Oop! I'll get to your wonderful super chat after the bowling music is done. Thank you. We appreciate it. We'll get right after the bowling music is done.
Show the logo.
I just don't want to do them anymore. 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 just don't want to do them anymore. I 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 just don't want to do them anymore.
Right there. No good spot.
Thank you, everyone, and my apologies in advance, and my apologies again. I know that the comments are still coming in; they're just trailing off. I got as many as I could. You guys are fucking poets. Those were fucking great. Wow, you see what happens when you got a real live show and things can evolve and go all over the place, and that was just fucking nuts. He's gonna keep abusing himself and look like a bag of trash. And he said twice now in 2 different vlogs, I'm not going to put in any high energy. So he's a sitting duck. Now let me get to those 2. Low and slow. I'll do it over. Low and slow. Love. Oop, media. Lifestyles of the boring and uninspired. You see, I thought to think that was depressing at first, and it's like, wait a minute, we could fit that in there. It fits. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for your comment and your super chat. I was gonna call it pig love. It's the same thing. Your pig love. And we got a whole minute of pig. I'm just laughing at those comments. Oh my gosh. And that one too.
Oh shit, I couldn't get my
Lifestyles the boring. Oh shucks. Okay. We got a whole minute of pig appreciation. Oh shit.
Can't speak English, huh, pig?
Yeah. A whole minute of pig appreciation starting at 9:28 p.m. Yes, 9:28. Oop.
This whole time I've been looking at a sheep. That's my
This whole time I've been looking at a sheep. Ken, you're unintentionally fucking funny. I gotta crank that back.
This whole time I've been looking at a sheep.
Oh shit. No. We can't play that a second time. No, it can't be played a second time. Okay, mention the sheep.
This whole time I've been looking at a sheep.
There he sits alone, talking to a sports camera, getting drunk, and he's gonna go out there and drive after he's looking at a sheep. He's actually zoomed in on the sheep here.
That's my view. That's my show, my dinner and a show. I could totally see this place doing well on the weekend. People out shopping, Christmas shopping. Feel like a nice Guinness, slip into here, get something hot like the steak and stout pie, and a lot of potatoes.
And it doesn't matter how much of it you eat, it's not gonna bring happiness to that bitter heart of yours. Oh, it reminds me of a song. When the weight of the world has got you down and you wanna. No, wait, can I say that on YouTube? Yeah, it's from The Simpsons, all right? It fits. It fucking fits. It's a parody of Cheers. It's your pig entertaining you all. When the weight of the world has got you down and you want to end your life. Bills to pay, dead-end job, troubles with the wife. Don't you want to go to Flaming Moe's, where liquor in a mug warms you like a hug? I forgot the rest of the words. It's Flaming Moe's. There. You got 3/4 of it for me. I forgot the rest. Oops. Oop, media. If I wasn't in such a rush, I would have said it properly. Oop, media. I want to say thanks. Thanks, Oop, media.
Thank you. Thanks, and thanks again. And in case we forgot, Oop Media. Thanks. Dave C., you and your lovely birds have gifted one Ken Domik Reaction Channel membership. And if you get that from Dave C., please say thanks. Say thanks to him and his lovely birds. Thank you. Those birds are fabulous. And Ken was in Greece. He gave us footage of a parakeet once that he said another one. Look, it's a giant parakeet. You couldn't even see it. He didn't even take the time to follow it. Low and slow low. It puts in vibrato and reverb on that one. You like that? I avoided the digital delay. Dave C., you and your fabulous birds got a minute of pig appreciation all to yourselves, starting at 9:31 p.m. Eastern Standard.
And I mean a lot of potatoes. That puff pastry was fantastic. But one big puff pastry chunk going down.
You should refer to yourself as that. One big puff pastry chunk going down in the ratings.
That's so good. I'm going to put the rest of my potatoes in with the pie, mix it all up. Why? Because I like it.
He's talking to himself. What the fuck? Why doesn't the family intervene? Put a hand on his shoulder. Ken, you got to stop. No! I define myself by doing this. You don't have to. Carol's rich. I don't care. I'm working too. I'm important too. We can't reach him. Rob, I love that video of him eating breakfast sandwiches in bowling alley and spending $28 for 2 games by himself. He even put it on the electronic scoreboard thing. It's like, who are you playing? It's just himself. Why punch your own David? And then he went to another bowling alley away from Barry. And KDRC says, oh no, you've gone to hell. Ken, get out. Leave it. KDRC said it reminded him of that famous painting, The Nighthawks, which is a famous American painting. It's all about people. Well, it means a lot of things. A lot of people. It's about people who are out doing things they shouldn't be doing. It's a lonely fucking diner in the middle of nowhere. It gives you a cold, horrible feeling. That's what. Oh, it was legendary. Ken might be a hidden artist. We don't know. What a horrible feeling he evoked for doing. The fucking score things were from the 1970s. I remember it all. The furniture was from the 1960s. Rob, thanks for reminding us of that. Oh my goodness. Ken is a fascinating character study. Dave, I forgot when your pig minute started. No, I'm going to get caught up in the comments. CBO is a rebuild. I'm going to get caught up in the comments. My favorite Simpsons song, Happy Birthday, Lisa. Okay, pig, you can't keep doing this. Roll it.
Let's get every scrap of potato. Mix it up.
I'm free as a bird now. And this bird you cannot change. And the reason why I'm not singing all of it is because I can't do it justice. I'm sorry, Brad. And speaking of birds, Dave C. and your fabulous, cute birds, I just want to say thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Dave C. Dave C, thanks. Thanks, Dave C. And in case we forgot, Dave C, thanks. Out of print media. That's what it stands for. That's what OOP stands for, out of print media.
I need something to soak up that gravy. That's what I need.
He's saying it with anger. I need to soak up this gravy. That's what I need.
They should do the steak.
That's right. The folksy story. Let me tell you something. On a cold winter's day, this is a really, it'll warm you right up. Yeah, I don't know what. I do know one thing. Yeah, if you're walking out there in the freezing cold with no money, and you can spend $70 on a pie and then 2 great big Guinness beers, it'll really warm you up. And then the beer will warm you right up too. For you get the warmth from the pie, and then you'll get the nice buzz on, and then you'll just stumble around. Then you'll get into your giant big rig truck and drive while you're drunk.
And stout, pies, gravy, and use that for the potatoes. That would be bonus.
Bonus, damn right. I'm in G-Town, hanging. After I finish up, I'm gonna go sleep with my mother's Chesterfield.
Done. Trying to get all that stout gravy. And I think I did a good job. What do you think?
I think you should stop talking about doing a good job with your plates and bowls. For fuck's sakes. For 4-year-olds, what are you fucking doing?
No, I'm glad she brought extra napkins. So what do you think, guys? Do I get the Clean Plate Award? I think I do.
You're awarding it to yourself. Wow, what an accomplishment. Great job.
How else am I going to get the rest of that up?
Hello, Travis. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming by, everyone. It's a great Saturday Night Live with 63 people here.
Now for my main course. It was fantastic. They should put the gravy that's in the stout onto the potatoes too, because it's 2 different gravies, I would imagine.
Well, it's the same gravy. It's just we mix it, pre-mix like the stout together.
Right. Okay. It just tastes so good.
Yeah, I know it does.
Yeah. So what's on your dessert menu?
So tonight we only have the lemon meringue pie and chocolate lava cakes and vanilla ice cream.
I'll have to think about it. Thank you. Looks like I'm not probably gonna get dessert tonight. I've had lava cake before. I don't need any more lava cake in my life. Fantastic.
You have a good rest of your night.
You too. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there.
Well, everybody always says I just had 1 beer. And he would actually have to blow for us to know exactly if he's inebriated or not. The thing is, you're not supposed to have 1 beer and start driving. And those were big beers. Those were bigger than a fucking can. So he's got 2 pub Guinnesses in him, and then he goes and he drives after he goes for a little 5-minute fucking walk. And that's not kosher. That's not you're not allowed to. So we don't know his alcohol content. He's drinking and then he's driving right after. So we got him on that one. Notice he doesn't show himself drinking the second one. We know he drank it. No beer left behind with Ken at all.
Here is the bill. The 2 Guinness cans, $16.50.
David and Go. Thanks for coming by. And thanks everybody for coming by. We have 69 people here. We're doing pretty good on a Saturday night.
Starter was $10.95. Pot stickers, steak, and stout with that HST, that pesky taxes. And it was $67.07. And then with the $16 tip, it was $83.84. And it was worth every penny.
And I don't have to worry about the money because I'm fucking loaded. And Carol appreciates it when I get the fuck out of the house to do my little channel thing, as she calls it. Ken always gets the Dirty Bowl Explosion of Mud Butt Award a few hours after his meal. That's just more proof that there's no way he's sleeping in that fucking van and going to shit in a plastic clamshell. Forget it. He's going to go back to his mother's house where he belongs.
Let's go do a little walkabout.
And just like Carol, his mother is another woman who's glad when Ken leaves the house. Your pig is funny, huh? Isn't your pig funny?
Burn a few calories, maybe. Show you around the town. But yeah, check this place out if you're inkling for a Guinness or a Kilkenny. I should have had a Kilkenny on my second beer because I haven't had one in a long time. So these nice little walkways back to, I think they have a patio back there. Guess it's garbage day tomorrow, Georgetown. I can't remember where the butcher shop was.
You know what's missing right here? KDRC forgot to put in vlog channel trash graphic. Oh well, we can still have fun with our own comments.
Oh, it's 6 degrees Celsius, 43 degrees Fahrenheit. I stole this one from Rusty, and I'll probably keep these two together. That way I don't have to like take it off the
Hey, where's the fucking graphic, KDRC? It's supposed to say old man grandpa fucking weather report. You're slipping.
wall each time and press the button on the back. I'm definitely going to turn on our AC, plug in the electric blanket because it is going to be cold. While that's warming up, I'm going to put it on medium. While that's doing that, I am going to park in a better spot. Oh, we've got like, as soon as I turn that on, 14 hours. I don't expect to be sleeping that long, so that's fine. Let's go see if the back parking lot is empty. I'm hoping so. I'm not sure what the rules are about parking on the street, but there's a nice big spot over there. That would have been great. Overnight parking prohibited. 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. I bet all those cars are going to be there tomorrow morning. Well, just found a good spot, and those signs right there basically are saying no stopping between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., which I'm not doing. 2-hour parking only between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Loading zone 30 minutes between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. So,
And when I get to my mother's house, the only rule is don't make noise. Yeah, well, that's good because that's where I'm really going.
if we're out of here before 8 a.m., I think we're golden. This is right off the main street. The main street's right behind us, right there. And this is just a side street leading away from the main street. And I think this is where we're going to park for the night. Stealth camp in Georgetown. Because over there, it definitely said no overnight parking. Here, it doesn't say that at all. So, as long as we're out of here by 8 a.m., which is good because I'm definitely sleeping until 7:30. Definitely need thicker curtains, and a few of you have mentioned you'd prefer to see something a little more manly, but my wife picked it, and it does the trick, except that it needs to be thicker. My nighttime cap, keeping my head, face warm at night. My nose.
Fully fucked. What was I kidding or what? I wasn't kidding. Let's crank that back again. Where are you, Vito? Vito.
My nighttime cap, keeping my head, face warm at night. My nose.
That is also the thumbnail too. Let's see. Let's do it 2 more times.
Especially. And,
No. Here.
nighttime cap, keeping my head, face warm at night. My nose. Especially. Nighttime cap, keeping my head, face warm at night. My nose. Especially. Got coffee for the morning. I'm not sure if we're going to make our own coffee tomorrow morning or if we're going to go and buy some, but we'll I have to look and see.
There's Vito. Okay, we're gonna do it one more, 2 more extra times for Vito. Thanks for the horned pig. 2 more times because Vito's here. Where are you? There's Vito. Okay. Oh, that doesn't count. It's got to be the whole thing.
Nighttime cap, keeping my head, face warm at night. My nose, special nighttime cap, keeping my head, face warm at night. My nose, especially. Got coffee for the morning. I'm not sure if we're going to make our own coffee tomorrow morning, or if we're going to go and buy some, but we'll have to look and see. I definitely want to put some heat into this room. Still got lots of fuel in this tank.
Propane, 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 propane. It's time to start the game.
Let's go high. For those of you guys who don't know, this thing actually has a low oxygen sensor in it and will shut off. If it gets tipped over, it will shut off. And we also have a smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector right there, so we're safe.
Yeah, especially because after you do all this horse shit, you're going to go and drive over to Mom's house.
And again, I never have this on when I'm sleeping, just to heat up the space. Like right now, it is 6 degrees, 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Got my pajamas. And wear that.
Propane, 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 propane. It's time to start the game.
Got some clothes for the morning. Heating up my feet.
What, you like the fart? You like the fart? Oh, we'll bring the fart back for you. Okay. Whoa, that's a little bit much. Where is he? Where's that fart? Oh, don't tell me I fucked everything up. No. Okay. There's the fart. Okay. And then we'll just keep going. One more time.
Detector right there, so we're safe. And again, I never have this on when I'm sleeping, just to heat up the space. Like right now, it is 6 degrees, 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Got my pajamas. And wear that.
Propane, 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 propane. It's time to start the game.
Got some clothes for the morning.
M. Genovic.
Heating up my feet.
Heating up my feet. I don't know what the what.
So I'm looking at comments on my channel.
This is how we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is how we brush our teeth after drinking in the van.
Under KBD movies, if I go to search to KBD.
Yeah, that's really disgusting. It's so fucking gross. What? Well, you're like, he's trying to like get you to feel that he's really living in the fucking thing, right? So he does that. Fucking gross. Who wants to watch that kind of shit? Like over here, we make fun of it because it's fucking gross. Like now we're gonna put the graphic on there for Senior Living Channel because it makes him look older and weird. It's just ugh. No, don't publish that shit, Ken. Fuck. Get ready. He's gonna mention the title of a movie. It's someone who has a name he already likes a lot.
Movies. Let's see what you guys have to offer me. So we got Waterboy. Just saw it probably within the last 6 months. What's another one here? Great Outdoors. I'm definitely going to do that when I do like another big steakhouse. So ask away on this video and you might just make it into the next video as a screen cap. I screen cap people who I want to shout out. Anybody who recommends a video, just like the last video. So people that asked me to do Beverly Hills Ninja got their name in the video. So always put KBD movie. Don't do the hashtag. Just do KBD movie and then whatever movie you guys want me to see. But I'm definitely going to be doing Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. No, sorry, Great Outdoors. Still John Candy. And we will do a big steak dinner somewhere, and then we'll do the Great Outdoors and watch John Candy do, I think it was the old 96er.
He should have stuck with Dame for it. Dame did talk so much right after. He said it was a learning experience. We're going to grow. We're going to work. There's going to be another one next year. They were 50-50 partners. He should have stuck with it because Dame has his own restaurant. He's got his own comic book. I don't know when the last time he was on Rachel Ray. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's friends with her. His channel is still pretty fucking strong. He's on Netflix. That's somebody you don't want to turn away from. You know, you want to stick with somebody like that.
Called it. This was a 80s.
So Ken's shitty little attitude hurts him a lot. You know, it's like well, look what he did to Matty H. And look what he did to us here. He took this channel down too. It's like he's just a fucking bitch of a personality.
96 ounce steak. So what else we got here? Career Opportunities, Idiocracy, First Blood. That was a great movie, and I have seen that just recently, so I'm not going to watch that one. Deadpool and Wolverine, just saw that one recently. Sneakers, fantastic movie, by the way. It was one of Carol's and my favorite movies to watch. When we first got married, we had a VHS tape of it, and I believe we probably watched it at least once a month because it was such a fun movie to watch. Train to Busan, Night at the Roxbury. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. Terminator, loved Arnold Schwarzenegger, Me Too. Mad Max Fury Road. I saw that for the first time with a buddy of mine, and at the end we were walking out of the theater, and I'm like, so they just went back. It was kind of fantastic movie, great effects, great stunts and all that stuff, but to me the storyline of them trying to get away and then just coming right back and then never going, that kind of irked me. I'm not sure. Didn't agree with me. National Lampoon's Vacation. Love the Crocodile Dundee movies. I haven't seen 3 yet. I saw 1 and 2. So I'll keep looking through here to try and find a movie that's going to agree with me tonight. And I'll let you know. Just hang on. So going through tons of movies on Netflix here. Here's a movie I haven't watched in years, and it's probably one of my favorite comedies. And it's Paul. Paul did, and Paul said, learn from Paul. Paul, and Paul, I'm not Paul. So, Paul did it. I think that's more than what Paul used, but that's right. Make sure Paul didn't same size as what Paul did, a bit smaller than Paul's was. So Paul likes to put it home, and Paul forward this to Paul, and Paul did pink Himalayan salt. Paul put all this on, and Paul just like, it was around the same when Paul and I did it. That's what Paul did. So the instructions that Paul gave, I think Paul said you can cut out the bones first, is what Paul did it long ways. Paul's the one he had for our show was a bit smaller than this one, so maybe his knife was bigger. Paul. This is such a good movie. All right, let's shut the van down and watch Paul. If you haven't seen it, it is a highly recommended movie. Check it out. By the way, it's up to 20 degrees in here, 68. I've turned it down to low to save fuel because I don't need it to be that hot in here.
And just before I go to bed, I'll make sure it's shut off, but chances are it's going to shut off before I go to bed. So let's curl up and watch a movie. Nice warm bed.
Low and slow peak love. Hi everyone, Ken sucks at life. King Pokey. Thanks for putting that in there. There's Ken getting all comfy and everything and trying to, fight off the cold. That's so his audience will think, oh, I hope he survives. Oh, how's the power level? All these cheap faux drama things that he does. And here we have King Pokey with the super chat that we appreciate. And because we do, no, with super chat. Okay. Your pig makes a mistake every now and then. Member for 8 months. Holy fuck. That's very nice of you to do, Ken Domik. Hey, everyone. Ken sucks at life. And I need a drink. Not a wobbly drink. Your pig is straight and sharp this evening. Thanks very much, King Pokey. We have a whole minute of pig appreciation for you. It starts at 9:57 p.m.
Simon Pegg.
Go on, Minton. Don't be long.
It reminds me of the X-Files. Buffering. Come on, Netflix. This is a Tyson and Paul fight. Love this opener. Orcs. Comic-Con.
Here it comes.
Look, it's Todd from Breaking Bad.
Put the phone down.
Nice.
Oh, I have wasps in my brain.
You'll be fine. That happened to me the first time.
Oh. That was good, wasn't it?
All right, guys. Time for bed. I kind of started watching that movie a little bit too late, but so I guess we'll see you in the morning.
Now, this proved that he's not going to be there. You want to know why? Him walking around several yards away from the fucking van, taking these establishing shots to sort of give you a feel that that's where he's going to be sleeping. If you do that weird shit and you're standing there shooting footage of a fucking van at late at night, you're going to draw big attention to yourself. And there could be like some hobo or weirdo turning a corner or sleeping under a bag of garbage. It's like, what's that fucking weirdo doing? And they think he's a tourist because they don't see him there often enough. Look here, a little more. Yeah, like that. Like that's not going to look fucking weird. That's the worst one. That's the fucking worst. If you imagine you're walking by and you see some lunatic shooting footage of a fucking van sitting there by itself and you're holding up a camera, you draw huge heat to yourself. And then what are you going to do? Go sit there and sleep there for 8 hours? No fucking way is he doing that. He's not sleeping there overnight. Fuck that bullshit.
Good morning. It's 7:30 and 4 degrees
outside. Suit temperatures inside. It's 6 degrees in here, 43.
And it's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig time. And King Pokey want to say, King Pokey, say it right, pig. King Pokey want to say thanks. Thanks, King Pokey. King. Say it right, pig. King Pokey. King Pokey, thanks. Thanks, King Pokey. King Pokey, thanks. And in case we forgot, King Pokey, thanks to you.
And 14% left. Shut that off. I went down to low because medium is just a bit too hot. Let's make our bed and then go find either a coffee place. I think there's one just around the corner. No tickets on the windshield. Very important. A big, oh, that thing just went by. Big tractor or something. I heard it. Very loud. I thought it was a garbage truck or something. But no snow yet. It's coming. It's coming. What is that? Look at this thing. Good thing I woke up. I'm like, what is that noise? Freaking tanks going by.
That bed looks as suspicious as fuck. It really does.
Well, let's get changed and go find a coffee shop. Oh. Gotta change quickly. It is cold. Get on the cold clothes. Hopefully your body heats them up real quick. I think in the future I'll have to get the heater on first. I think it'd be great to have an auto start for the van. Yesterday I did call a guy who's going to help me install.
Only going by what KDRC has told me, Canadians are real busybodies.
A diesel heater in here. And that way I won't have to use my electricity to heat this because we had a radiator heater in here for a while, but you plug that into your system and it'll drain your system really quick. So we might do the whole diesel heater either under a chair that we might have here or under the front seat. A lot of people put the diesel heaters in the front under the passenger side seat and just have the nice warm air coming out that way. Usually heats a space like this no problem. So, and he's also going to put some windows in for us. And well, we have to work out the details, but we're going to put a window there, a window there, full-on window there, and a full-on window there. And when those windows are in, this will cease to be a stealth camper. It'll be now an RV. But let's get this rest of the stuff ready and go get some coffee. We just have to walk, I think. All right, lights out. Oh, police car. I don't know what's going on back there. What I do. Okay, we have to move because it is 7:45. We are out of here before the parking situation happens. I think they want the spot too. All right, people. I don't know if he's blocking the road. No, I think he's just... And there's a big vehicle behind this vehicle. Yeah, there's something big going on. Like they're getting ready to do some major construction. There's dump trucks there. The cops there to help guide traffic. Maybe have something to do with the that site right there. Maybe they're doing something big there. Oh, there goes the backhoe. So there's a
Jeffrey, great avatar work as usual.
Parking lot straight ahead. I don't think I should park on the street because something big's going on. I don't want to be in anybody's way. So let's park right here. Go check out Heather's coffee shop. I'm going to bring the laptop in, maybe get some editing done. Work, work, work.
Told you. Say he was going to say that. Work, 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 work. Say it again, Ken. If I can find a sweet spot, I'm going to play it 4 times.
Something big's going on. Check out Heather's coffee shop. I'm going to bring the laptop in, maybe get some editing done. Work, work, work. So let's park right here. Go check out Heather's coffee shop. I'm going to bring the laptop in, maybe get some editing done. Work, work, work. So let's park right here. Go check out Heather's coffee shop. I'm going to bring the laptop in, maybe get some editing done. Work, work, work.
You call that work? You're in your mother's town. You go and stuff yourself. You get 2 giant beers. You drive a little bit around the block. Not much, admittedly. It doesn't matter. You can have like an error indulgent and drive over someone's foot. And then it's like, oh, I'm going to edit this garbage down in about half an hour. And at the end of the month with my back catalog, I'll get a couple grand for it. Work, work, work. You consider that to be work, work, work.
And this is what Georgetown looks like during the daytime. Very nice structure. Beautiful churches. Got a bunch of beautiful churches in town. This was a...
It is not as if he cares. He just turns the camera on. There's a church in front of him. Oh, a beautiful church, which I don't participate in ever, anywhere. Low and slow, pig love. See, I tried to mix it up. Your pig tries to mix it up. And Ken's got a handful of catchphrases. They're always the same all the fucking time. Your pig likes to mix it up. Hibachi guy, says Travis Cook. Yes. That's the, hey, hibachi guy. The poor guy that has to do the hibachi shit goes back to his cabin, which is a small server's cabin. Says, I got to stay away from the bottle. I can't let these people get the better of me by pressing my buttons. Travis Cook, you got a whole minute of pig appreciation coming your way. It's coming your way at 10:08 p.m.
Another thing, one of these things that's making the beeping sound for the visually impaired, there was one at that intersection, and I heard that as I was trying to go to sleep. So maybe next time I'll park further away. If I'm going to do more like town stealth camps like this one, maybe I'll have to make sure I don't park close to one of those. It wasn't really loud and annoying, but it was like just that constant beep, beep, beep noise. So just something to think about in the future. Somebody's got their baby stroller here at Heather's Bakery Cafe. Nice.
Toy Cartel, thanks for coming by.
Cookies. Look at all that stuff.
If I could just preach for a minute, just cut out the sugar. He probably bought 6 of them. He just got to get coffee right now. He figures, no, I'm going to, I've done enough by eating the pie. I'll get 6 of these and I'll drive back to the shack.
Ooh, almond bakewell. Iced oatmeal cookie. Fruit cake. Sandwiches. Lemon meringue pie. More cookies. Oh, and she does fresh sandwiches too.
Travis Cook, we just want to say thank you. Thank you, Travis. Thanks, Travis. Travis, hey, thanks. Thanks, Travis. Did we say thanks? Travis Cook, in case we didn't say it. Thanks.
And croissants. I think it's a large coffee, please.
We all. It doesn't get old. Yet Ken does.
2 cream, I guess. Please.
That's everything?
That's everything.
Cash or card?
Let's do cash today.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, and that one.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Have a good one.
You too. It's so cold.
Low and slow, pig love. Dave C. and his fabulous birds. Thank you very much, Gifted One Ken Domik Reaction Channel membership. And if you're the one that gets it, there's two things we'd like you to do. Number one, say thanks to Dave. Say thanks. It'd be really nice if you go to the emojis and grab some of those birds. Just type in birds and that bird will show up. And the second thing is, decide to keep it after the month is up. It's only $1.99 a month. What the fuck else are you going to do with the $1.99? It's a way to test that your bank account works. Dave C., we want to thank you very much for doing that. And we thank you by leaving you up there in the middle of all this, you and all your lovely birds, for a whole minute of pig appreciation. And it starts at 10:12. 10:12. 10:12. 10:12. So I remember it. 10:12. 10:12. 10:12.
Nice view. Good coffee.
Yeah. Big surprise. He's giving us the inside track. That's some good coffee. Let me tell you. I'm going to give you the inside track. You come over here, you're going to get a good coffee. No wonder the place has been around so long. What fake little stories he tells. He's just killing time while the camera runs on. That's a coffee. Yeah, I know. That's hey, I just noticed there's paintings of birds everywhere. Dave, see, this is a perfect time for you to be so generous. Look at that. There's birds all over. There's a painting all of birds. If only Ken Domik would get out of the way. Get out of the way of those birds, Ken. We got some crows off to the left. I think there's a rooster top left. Anyway, there. You know, if it would be just perfect if Ken wasn't there. So, anyway, let's keep rolling, and we'll get more of those birds.
I wonder they've been here for a while.
No wonder you. Yeah, that's a good.
You gotta have good coffee.
You gotta have good coffee. Oh yeah.
I thought it was a baby in there. I'm like, oh, it's just somebody's backpack. Yeah, so I guess they're doing a big pour or something, or taking stuff away.
I guess that pretty much covers it, Ken. One or the other. Doing a big pour, they're taking something away. Wow, nothing gets past you and your wisdom. Great job.
But you need a police officer there. That was the thing they dropped off right behind me this morning. I was wondering what the noise was. All right, that's Georgetown for you. Let me know if you want me to come back and do another stealth camp here at another restaurant.
Even though I only came here because I had to go do something at my mother's house, and I turned the camera on while I was here, so it's not exactly like it's special. It's not as if it's cool, even though I refer to it as G-Town and nobody here does. Dave C., I just want to say thank you. Dave C., thank you. And I'm glad that your pig love was up there when we had the paintings of birds. That was a nice little moment we had there. And I want to say thanks. And I want to say it so much that in case I forgot to say it, one more time, Dave C., thanks. Thanks also to Daniel Bashner. Just some pig love. Boom. No comment. Some people like to comment. Some people don't like to comment. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's showing some love for the character study that we do on Ken, which this evening included us noting that he had 2 giant Guinness beers and then drove his vehicle. That's right. It's unsafe and illegal and low and slow. Big love.
Daniel Basher, that's so nice of you to do. Thanks very much. And we got a whole minute of pig appreciation. That's right. Your color and your name will be in the middle of everything, even though we've only got a minute of footage left. That's right. And it lasts for a whole pig minute. It will start at 10:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time of a minute of pig appreciation. And all that Ken ever did with his live streams, no matter whatever you did for him. Hey, thanks for that. Bow, 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 bow. Your pig appreciates everything. It starts at 10:16. Daniel Bashner. Thanks.
Maybe that Goodfellas pizza place.
Look, your color matches the truck. Isn't that something? We had we had all the birds with Dave C. And now we have Daniel Bashner with matching the truck. I need another drink. Excellent little moment right there. Let's keep rolling as we roll into your pig a minute of appreciation, which started at 10:16.
That'd be cool.
All right, guys, I got a really busy day today. I got a
Busy day. Yeah, Mom, I left my other phone at your house. Could you open up? Mom, Ken, I'm sleeping. Yeah, I left the other phone. Oh, for heaven's sake, here it is. That's Ken's busy day. Mike Tyson is 58 years of age, and he was training. He was a fucking great shape. The fight, in my opinion, the fight was fixed. It was just an exhibition. They both made some money. They're probably best friends behind the scenes. It doesn't matter. Iron Mike Tyson was in great shape, 58 years old. Here's Ken talking like he's in his 80s. I was a busy day. I got a cup of coffee. Ah! Daniel Bashner, I want to say thanks. Thank you, Daniel Bashner. Thank you. Thanks, Daniel Bashner. Daniel Bashner, thanks. And in case we forgot, Daniel Bashner, thanks to you. Thanks also, Alien, for coming in. We're almost done. Doesn't matter. Better late than never.
go meet a client, and after that,
oh, he says he's gonna go meet a client. He's flexing his client. Oh, I'm so busy. I gotta meet a fucking client. Oh, it's Carl, the fishing guy. Yeah, Ken, I'm gonna be sitting in a boat. I'm gonna be going fishing, and you're gonna sit there and record it for 11 hours, and then when you shoot all the fucking footage, but just get only the parts where I catch a fish. Can you do that? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, great. Thanks, Ken. That's really appreciated. You can have a bag of fish crisps and $400.
And review. And I'm not sure exactly what we're doing today, but thanks for watching this video and thanks for all your support. And we'll see you again in the next video. Ciao.
Thanks, kid. Everything is good. Everything is beautiful. Ken plays Frogger. Do 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 do. You can't improve upon those games. They were awesome, and they still are. CCP saying hi to Alien. Thanks for coming in, Alien. Alien saying hi to CCP. Now everybody can start saying goodnight too. I'm just getting caught up in the comments.
Main DJ, thank you for the wonderful comment. Thank you, everybody, for all your wonderful. Hey, don't start leaving the theater, everybody. I got to do my fucking goodbye shtick. The whooshes, everything. It's all coming. I'm blessed with so many wonderful comments, and I'm catching up with them now. Just takes me a minute. Woo! It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And whoosh, everything's coming. Woo, whoosh, all of it. The whole bag of wax, the whole ball of wax, the whole shebang. There's that remote control that belongs to James Baxter. Will he ever find it, folks? Will he ever find it? Okay, we're going to do it Ric Flair style. He looks hungover. All right. By request. This is my last performance of the evening. Can Domik music service walking in slow-mo? Can Domik music service? Mark Andre hold the Georgetown door. Mark Andre hold the Georgetown door. Hey, Mark Andre hold the Georgetown door. 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 And he does look hungover. Let's just get some more comments. What do we got here? 2 hours and 11 minutes. Let's see if we can wrap it up in 3 minutes. We'll finish off at 2:15. Not at 2:15. We'll finish at 2 and I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just pull Wayne and Schuster. Wait, no, Wayne and Schuster comes after the whooshing. So hope Mark Andre watches this skit. Watches this shit. You're damn right. This is the shiznit. We hope Mark Andre watches this shit. I bet they do from time to time. They got to be aware of it, right? We got 3 or 4 videos. Mark Andre hold the door. Hey, is that you, dude? Yeah, it's me. It's like my father's friends with this fucking cringe idiot, and I'm just being polite. I just hold the door. It's just something that I do. They made a song about it. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny. It's just, it's just embarrassing. I wish my father didn't have to hang around with that guy so much. That's the truth, too. It's time to start whooshing, ladies and gentlemen. First, Ric Flair style. Whoosh! You gotta beat the man, and I am the man. Whoosh! And then the literal one. Whoosh! And again. Whoosh! And then the more traditional. And one more, and then I'll grab the super chat. Rob, also known as Ace, super sticker. Thank you very much, Rob Nasidovich. Also known as Ace. I'm going to wind myself up for you, okay? You know your pig is working hard. He's worth a deuce. Low, 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 low. Oh, low, 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 low. Oh, and low pig. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. Low. Oh, wait. I know how to do it. I'll do it. No. Oh, low and slow. Pig love, here it is, the end of the show. I don't have any words left. Fuck it up. Don't rhyme. Don't do it right, you fucking pig. That's what happened the last time I tried to do I Love It Loud. I fucked up those fucking words. I tried to freestyle. You know that your pig is working hard. You know that your pig dries. Rob, you get a whole minute of pig appreciation. You know you do. It starts at 10:26 p.m. Eastern Standard fucking time. That's right. It sure does. That's when it starts. And I almost put us back to the start of the footage. I went to go reach over to jump around with my pet spatula butt to hit the button. And 10:26. There you go. 10:26. It starts up there. Now we're still gonna wrap up. I know. Let's get what's that over there? Wah wah woo whoosh whoosh. I did it. I did all the wah wah woo. I did it, Sean. Whoosh. Ed. I did it. Everybody's saying goodnight. Oh, it's time for me to grab Wayne and Schuster. Fellas, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, Wayne and Schuster.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long.
So long.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Be good.
Stay well.
Bye-bye.
Keep warm.
Relax.
At ease.
Take care.
Stay loose.
Adieu, mon vieux.
À la prochaine.
Goodbye till when we meet again.
There you go. Look at that. Rob's Pig Appreciation Minute is still running right through all of that. There. Now it's done. I only got to say thanks again. Thank you again, Rob, also known as Ace. Thank you, Rob, also known as Ace. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. And thanks again, in case we didn't say it. Rob, thanks. And thanks, Mr. Pigman. That's right. Thanks, Mr. Pigman. That's a pretty good show. Good job, Pig. We like it. Thanks very much for coming by, Big Red. Your pig is full of beans tonight. Red beans and rice. See, I remember it. I remember the earlier comments. Good night, awesome people. Thanks very much for that kind sentiment, Sean Buckwell. We're not done yet, though, because I got to finish at a 0 or a 5. That's just the way things are with your pig. And right now we're standing at 2 hours and 17 minutes and 44 seconds of content, which means I'm going to talk for another 2 minutes and change. And then I'm going to get us over 2 hours and 20 minutes of content. And then if I'm not having too much fun like I often do, and I forget the fucking time, then I'll wrap it up at 2 hours and 20 minutes of content. Wow, Pig, that was almost as boring as Ken. Hey. We don't do that. And everybody's saying good night. 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 Everybody, let some hot tamales, hot peppers in there. Good night, Sean. Good night, Sean. Night Purple. Night Purple. Night, everybody. Good night, Purple Sheen. Night, Dave. Oh, I skipped one by accident. Sorry. CC. Zzz, Sunday. Good night, Mosquito Domik, wherever you are. Good night, gorgeous Rob. Later, Rob. Love the crowd here. Thanks for the endless laughs. Thanks for coming by, Steve. Night, Rob. M. Genevieve, do you have to finish at a 0 or a 5 at the gas pump? I do. Look at that. There's someone else there. It's just fucked up as your pig is. I mean, delightfully eccentric. Good night, Pig. Thanks for coming by, Vito. You see, there's always might be somebody hanging around quietly. And tonight it was Vito until we gave him his foghorn. Thanks for coming by, Vito. CCP Night. Thanks, Dave C. Your wonderful birds. Working hard, Pig. You know your pig is working hard. He's worth the deuce. Good night, everybody. Till next time, says Todd, our Muppet. And, well, I'm going to have to stick it on that one because now I got 10 seconds to wrap this up. No, wait, I don't. it goes past 2:20, then I can still talk. I just got to get out of there before it says 2:21. Okay. There's sweet dreams, KDRC team. Happy face we're sending to you. And your little pot of stuff's called Leave Me Alone Potion from a mystery cartoon that we never know what the fuck it is. Anyway, it's still cute just the same. What's this? What do you got there? A volcano? What is it? It's so small. I can't tell what it is. I don't know what that is. Let's see. It's you got 30 seconds to tell me what that is, Rob. What is that emoji? Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a new romance. It's going off the deep end. It wants a second chance. Oh, it's a volcano. I guessed right. Thanks, Mr. Pig. We're going to stick to that one. Now I've got 10 seconds to do it right. You've all been fucking fabulous. Thanks for coming by. Your pig thanks you for participation. Get your blood pressure checked.